Hi everyone. So in this video, we're going to run through a nice Year 12 vectors question from the AS sample paper. So the question says, given that the point A has position vector 3i minus 7j and the point B has position vector 8i plus 3j, find the vector A to B. But just before we get into the video, I want to make you all aware about a web app that I have created. Now, this app that you see on the screen here is designed to predict the 2027 Edexcel A-level Maths topics that will come up in your 2027 exams. So now that the 2026 exams have finished, we now have access to those questions. So what I've done is I've analysed all of the questions from 2026 back to 2018 and also including the sample and the specimen Edexcel papers. And I've used that data to put together a model which will predict the topics for the 2027 exams. And if we just scroll down here, you will see how accurate this model that I'm using is. So if you do want to have access to the full predictions for the 2027 exams and also have access to a web app which will generate mock exam papers based on these predictions, that is what you can get if you do sign up to this app. Just go to the link in the description of this video, and also you can get the link to this web app in my bio. Click that link, sign up. You can see on the top right of the page here, you can sign up. Sign up to the app and you'll be able to access all of these 2027 predictions. Now, when we calculate a vector from one point to another point, so in this case from A to B, what I like to say is that this vector is the position of the second point, so position of B minus position of A. And if you're not too sure why that is, I like to explain it like this. We've got the origin in the middle there. Let's just randomly put A here. Let's just say point A is there. And let's say point B is over there. So to do this journey from A to B, what you can do is you can go from A back to the origin. So that's the negative of the position of A. So minus the position of A. And then plus the position of B. So you've got minus the position of A plus position B, which is position B, take away position A. So this means that this vector is going to be 8i plus 3j, and then subtract 3i minus 7j. And if we just scroll down a little bit, we can now say that this is 8i minus 3i, so that's going to be 5i. And we can say that this is 3j minus 7j. So 3 minus 7j gives you a 3 plus 7j. So that's going to be a plus 10j. So that's going to be our answer to part A. Just another quick interjection. If you are currently doing Edexcel A-level Maths and you feel that you're struggling or you're falling behind and you're not quite getting that grade that you need to get in order to get into university, or perhaps you're a parent watching this and you're worried about your child's progress, what you can do is you can head to my website. Now, my website is in my bio and also in the description of this video. Click onto the link and you can watch a brief video about me and my background. You see this video on the screen here. In this video, I outline the style and the structure of my tuition. You can also read some of my reviews and testimonials from other parents and students who have worked with me on this website too. So if you feel like one-to-one tuition is something that would benefit you in order to get the grades that you need to get, then again, just head to this website. And what you can do is you can book a free 90-minute call with me. And in that call, we'll spend some time discussing you, your situation, your ambitions, what you want to achieve, the grade you want to get, and why you feel like you're struggling and why you feel like maybe tuition is the right path for you. And we'll also spend some time basically doing a free trial lesson where I will help you out for free with any particular topics or any particular areas of the syllabus that you know you need help with. And by the end of the call, we can then discuss whether one-to-one tuition is the right path for you to get you that grade you need to get. So once again, the link to my website is in the bio and in the description of this video. Now, for part B, this question says, find the magnitude of the vector A to B and give the answer as a simplified surd. So again, when you see two vertical lines around a vector, this means the magnitude of the vector. So to find the magnitude of a vector, we're going to use Pythagoras. And if you're not too sure why that is, we know that this vector a to b is 5i, so this is 5 units to the right, and 10j, which is 10 units up. So the vector a to b looks something like that. So you've got a right angle triangle. So to work out the magnitude of a vector, you're going to use Pythagoras. So the magnitude of the vector a to b is going to be the square root of 5 squared plus 10 squared. Sorry, that 2 does look like makes it look like a 52. Let me just rub that out and change that to a 5 squared. So you have here 25 plus 100. So that's going to be 125, the square root of 125. And then again, if we just scroll back to the question does say give the answer as a simplified surd. So what you should hopefully know is that 25 goes into 125. So this is 25 times 5 square rooted. So this is root 25, root 5, which gives us a final answer of 5 root 5. So hopefully that makes sense. But again, if you do have any questions, do drop a comment below.